Archangel Michael says, you are meeting your soulmate this Friday. Here is the exact location. Open this message now before it disappears. This is not a coincidence, and this is not just another ordinary moment that you can scroll past and forget. Heaven has sent this word to reach you in a specific time, and this is that time. The divine realm has stirred the heavens for your sake, and Archangel Michael is being sent to you now with a holy announcement that carries the scent of God's favor. This is urgent, and this is personal. The moment you are about to step into is not only life-changing but soul-confirming. This is not the time to doubt or delay. The message is clear, and it carries power. You are going to meet your soulmate this Friday, and the heavens are moving in your favor to align everything perfectly. Stay with this until the very end, because your spirit needs to hear the fullness of what God is about to do in your life. Please comment Amen to affirm what is being released over your life right now. The words of Archangel Michael are not soft echoes. They come like thunder wrapped in light, full of God's authority, and charged with angelic presence. This is not merely about romance or desire. This is a divine alignment ordained by your Creator before you ever took your first breath. When God speaks through His heavenly messengers, He is not offering a suggestion, He is declaring His will. And His will for you in this moment is connection, fulfillment, restoration, and divine companionship. Your heart has cried for this, your soul has waited in silence for too long, and the heavens have heard. Now is the appointed time, and Archangel Michael is standing beside you in spirit, assigned by the Almighty Himself to guide your steps, protect your path, and ensure that you do not miss what belongs to you. You are not alone, and you are not forgotten. The love you are about to encounter is not random or shallow. This is a soulmate crafted by the hand of God to mirror your heart, carry your burdens with you, and reflect God's kindness in your life. The exact location is not hidden from you, though it may not yet be visible to your natural eyes. You will be led not by GPS, but by the nudging of the Holy Spirit, and Archangel Michael will help you recognize the signs. Look around you this week. Listen more carefully to that still, soft voice within you. You will be drawn to a place, not just a physical location, but a divine encounter that has already been written in the book of life. Your steps are being ordered, and nothing can stop this divine appointment from being fulfilled unless you turn away from the voice calling you now. If this word has already stirred something deep in your heart, please like this video so others can receive this message as well. This is not just about meeting someone. This is about destiny. The person you are about to meet carries a piece of your purpose. This connection will not only comfort your heart, but it will also elevate your spirit and reignite the flame of purpose that life may have tried to dim. You were never meant to walk this road alone. You were never created for isolation. From the beginning, God said it is not good for man to be alone, and so He created companionship as a reflection of His own love. The meeting on Friday is not random. It has been timed in heaven. Every delay, every heartbreak, every prayer you cried in the middle of the night has been stored in heaven, and God is answering now. You might have thought He was silent, but He was preparing. You might have felt abandoned, but He was arranging. And now, through His faithful servant Michael, He is revealing the next chapter of your journey. Not just any meeting. This is the meeting that shifts your atmosphere. This is the one that changes your spiritual temperature. This is where loneliness ends and true divine connection begins. Comment 1111 if you believe your time has come. There are angels surrounding you right now, preparing your heart, softening the places that pain has hardened, and whispering truth where lies once echoed. You are being prepared, not just to meet, but to receive. And to receive, you must first believe. Archangel Michael has come to cut away the fog of doubt and to surround you with light. His sword is not just for war, it is for protection, it is for deliverance, and right now, he is standing before you, shielding you from the lies that tell you you're not worthy, not ready, or not chosen. The truth is, you are more ready than you realize. Heaven sees you as equipped, as beautiful, as deserving of love that comes from the heart of God. This soulmate is not just another chapter, this is the fulfillment of a prophecy over your life. A prophecy that says you will not remain broken, you will not continue alone, you will not be passed over again. You are not being left behind while others find joy. You are stepping into the promise at last. What once was delayed is now being delivered. What was withheld is now being released. There is peace rising in your heart now, and that peace is your confirmation. There is a stillness coming over you, not because nothing is happening, but because everything is about to shift. The reason the enemy has tried to confuse your thoughts this week, the reason discouragement has crept in, is because he knows this meeting is real, and he fears what it will awaken in you. But God is stronger, his will is perfect, and his angels are already ahead of you. Let your heart rest. Let your mind be still. You don't need to figure it all out. You don't need to chase anything. You only need to listen, to trust, and to walk forward into what God has already prepared. When you walk into that moment on Friday, something inside of you will recognize the truth. You will feel it before your eyes fully understand. The Spirit will leap inside you, just like John leapt in Elizabeth's womb when he felt the presence of Jesus nearby. Your soul will know. Your spirit will confirm it. Is it time you unlock the same CIA secret brain ritual changing lives in seconds? A new leak has revealed a powerful 7-second technique, developed under CIA-funded research and backed by neuroscience. It's helping people magnetize wealth like never before. From debt to luxury, faster than anyone believed. But this miracle won't stay public for long. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever. You were not created to wander through life wondering if love would ever find you. You were created with a specific bond in mind, a soul that mirrors your own, not just in personality or passion, but in purpose and faith. Your soulmate is not just a person who will love you. They are the one who will recognize your battles, speak life into your dry places, pray with you through storms, and lift your arms when you no longer have the strength to fight. This is not fiction. This is your portion. And this Friday, heaven is bringing it into view. Please comment 222 if you trust this is for you. It is important that you do not allow doubt to speak louder than the promise. The enemy will always attempt to throw noise into the signal. He will use distractions, confusion, even weariness to make you think you missed it. But the word of the Lord stands firm, and the message delivered by Archangel Michael is not just encouragement, it is declaration. You are not late. You are right on time. You are not forgotten. You are held in God's hand. You are not just loved. You are divinely chosen. The preparation you've walked through has not been in vain. God has been shaping your heart, even through the pain, molding your character through the fire, and bringing clarity through your loneliness. That ache you've been carrying is not a sign of being overlooked. It is the sign of being prepared. You had to be refined before this meeting. You had to grow in wisdom, in grace, in patience, because what God is bringing into your life requires maturity, spiritual awareness, and discernment. Not every love is sent by God. But this one is. Archangel Michael is not coming to excite your emotions. He is coming to awaken your destiny. He is clearing the path and removing obstacles, not only around you but also within you. Sometimes the greatest blocks to our blessings are not external but internal: fear, unforgiveness, shame, mistrust. But the Spirit of God is moving now, breaking chains, and softening the ground so that when you arrive at this meeting, your heart is open and your eyes can see. You will not miss what belongs to you, because heaven has assigned angels to walk you into it. You will feel drawn this Friday in ways that will not make sense to your natural thinking. You may find yourself prompted to visit a certain place, attend a certain gathering, reach out to a certain person, or take a detour from your usual schedule. Do not dismiss these nudges. They are divine signals, heavenly directions being whispered into your spirit. Archangel Michael is aligning your steps so perfectly that even the smallest decisions will have eternal significance. This is how heaven works, subtle but sovereign, gentle but unstoppable. You have cried long enough. You have waited in silence while others found what you thought would never come to you. But this is your hour. This is your window. God is fulfilling the word He spoke in Isaiah, where He said, "At the right time, I, the Lord, will make it happen." He is not asking you to force anything. He is asking you to trust. He is not asking you to strive. He is asking you to be still and follow His voice. Everything is unfolding in divine timing. This soulmate will not bring chaos. They will bring calm. They will not make you question your worth. They will remind you of it. They will not walk away when things get hard. They will kneel beside you and pray until the storm passes. This love will not feel like chasing. It will feel like coming home. Because that is what soul connection ordained by God looks like. It is peace. It is honor. It is partnership with heaven's design. Comment 555 to declare you are ready to receive this divine connection. When you see them, your spirit will know before your eyes do. You will sense the presence of something holy in the room. There will be no striving, no anxiety, no confusion. Just a quiet recognition, a divine ease. God does not need to shout when He is fulfilling a promise. He speaks in stillness, in peace, and in the soft fluttering of your spirit that tells you something has shifted. Do not look with natural eyes. Look with faith. Look with expectation. Archangel Michael is guarding this encounter. He is protecting your mind from lies, shielding your emotions from sabotage, and standing in front of your path to ensure no weapon formed against you will prosper. He is not just delivering a message. He is standing beside you in spirit, commanding the forces of darkness to stay away from what God has appointed. You are walking into something sacred. You are walking into something sealed by heaven's fingerprint. You have carried burdens that were never meant for you. You have fought alone in battles that wore your soul down. But help is coming. A companion is coming. A partner who will see the parts of you that others overlooked. One who will not just fall in love with your presence, but one who will see your soul and recognize it as home. This is not fantasy. This is faith. And your faith is being honored. Every word you are hearing now is drenched in truth. It is not designed to entertain but to awaken you. God is not trying to tease your heart, He is drawing you into His timing, His plan, His healing. Let go of your past. Release your fears. Open your heart again. Because what is ahead of you is far greater than what is behind you. And Archangel Michael will not leave your side until you have received what heaven has declared is yours. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You are not going to have to fight your way into this connection. You are not going to have to beg for love or wonder if you're enough. That season is over. What is coming is ordained. What is coming carries the fragrance of peace. This Friday is not just a date on the calendar, it is the day the heavens have been preparing behind the scenes. The right hearts, the right timing, the right atmosphere. Nothing about it will be forced, and nothing about it will be missed. Archangel Michael stands in front of you with the authority of heaven, reminding your soul that what is coming is holy and meant for you. Comment 12:12 if you are walking into your season of promise. The Lord has seen your heart. He has watched you choose faith over fear, time and time again. Even when you were weary, even when others gave up, you continued believing. You kept praying. You kept trusting that somewhere, someday, what God had whispered to you would come true. And now, here you are, on the edge of it. God is faithful, and He is not a man that He should lie. When He sends a message through Archangel Michael, it means that heaven is already in motion. And when heaven moves, nothing can stand in its way. You are being guided now not by logic, but by spirit. You may feel led to do things that seem unusual, like going to a place you haven't visited in a long time, reaching out to someone who suddenly comes to mind, or simply changing your normal routine. These are not coincidences. These are divine prompts. You are being moved by the unseen hand of God, and Michael is walking with you through it all. He is not just protecting you from harm, He is pushing back every shadow that would try to hide your blessing. He is clearing the way, because this encounter has already been written in the heavenly records. This Friday, you will walk into something that shifts the very fabric of your life. The encounter will be quiet, but the effect will be loud. It may feel ordinary at first, but your spirit will catch it. It will feel like peace that silences the chaos. It will feel like recognition without words. Your soul will breathe, your heart will soften, and you will know that what you are feeling is not from this world. It is from God. This person, this connection, this divine moment, it has been promised. You have longed for someone who truly sees you, not just your face but your faith. Someone who understands your battles because they've fought their own. Someone who will not just share joy with you but will also carry the weight of life with grace. This is what God is sending. This is what your heart has been shaped for. And this is why the waiting was necessary. You were not being punished in your waiting. You were being protected. God knew what needed to be built in you, and what needed to be healed, before He could send someone who was also being prepared for you. Please comment 777 if your heart agrees with this divine timing. Do not look around and compare your journey to others. Their timing is not your timing. Your story has always had its own sacred rhythm. God has written every chapter with purpose. He is the author of your life, and He is not done writing. But this chapter, the one you are about to enter, will be unlike any before it. It is not built on pain, but on promise. It is not weighed down by sorrow, but lifted by joy. It is the chapter where you do not just survive, you flourish. Because now, your soul will be met with its mirror. Archangel Michael is reminding you that this is not something you earn, it is something you receive. The grace of God does not come wrapped in performance. It comes wrapped in love. And love, when it is from God, does not confuse, manipulate, or pressure. It heals. It restores. It awakens something holy inside of you. When you meet this person, you will feel seen without needing to explain. You will feel known without having to perform. And you will begin to understand why it never worked before, because the real thing was being saved for the right time. There is a stirring in the spirit realm right now. Angels are whispering to one another, preparing atmospheres and moving pieces into position. The winds are shifting. What was once delayed is being fast-tracked. What was once hidden is coming into light. And while you may not know every detail, your heart will feel the nearness of it. You will feel it in the quiet moments, in the sudden peace that fills your room, in the unexpected joy that catches you off guard. These are signs that heaven is near, and the blessing is at the door. There is something sacred about the way God moves. He never shouts when He can speak through stillness. He never rushes when He can align perfectly. That is what you are about to walk into. Perfect alignment. Divine timing. An encounter written in heaven and confirmed by the Spirit. And Michael, the one who stands in God's presence, is not just watching. He is walking with you. He is ensuring that you arrive, that you see, that you receive. Your life is about to change. Not through striving, not through fear, but through a door that only God can open. Walk through it. Trust the leading. Rest in the process. Heaven is with you, and the day is closer than you think. This Friday holds a moment of divine collision, your heart with another, your calling with its counterpart, your soul with its mirror. Do not doubt it. Just prepare for it. Why is the government hiding this 7-second brain ritual from the public? A leaked CIA document just exposed a brain technique so powerful, it's helping people cancel debt and call in wealth within days. Validated by 4 top neuroscience labs, this method is changing everything. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You may have felt overlooked. You may have even begun to wonder if something was wrong with you, as if perhaps you were missing the piece that made others worthy of love. But hear this now with your whole heart: you are not behind. You are not broken. You are not forgotten. You are right on time, and the one who was made to walk beside you is being drawn by the same Spirit that is drawing you. God has not overlooked you. He has preserved you. Please comment 999 if you believe God is aligning everything in your favor. Archangel Michael stands with authority, not just to announce what is coming, but to war for your heart in the spirit realm. He is guarding this promise. He is cutting away the lies that life tried to plant in you, the ones that whispered that true love was not yours to have. Those lies are being broken even now, shattered by truth. The truth is that you were designed with love in mind. You were formed to give and receive it. You were never meant to go through life alone, fighting every battle by yourself, questioning your worth in the silence. There is a shift taking place around you. You may not see it with your eyes yet, but your spirit can feel it. The atmosphere is different. There's a sense of expectancy, like the calm before something beautiful. That feeling is not your imagination. It is the movement of angels clearing your path. God is orchestrating details beyond your understanding. Conversations are being led. Doors are being opened. Divine favor is going before you. And when you arrive at that moment on Friday, everything will feel right, not because it's perfect, but because it's ordained. This connection will carry the peace of God. Not the kind of peace that comes from surface comfort, but the deep, soul-level peace that tells you, without a word, that you're safe. That you're seen. That you're home. Your soulmate will not fix you, they will walk with you. They will not complete you, they will complement the spirit already alive in you. God is not sending someone to heal what only He can heal. But He is sending someone to walk with you, hand in hand, into the life He has called you to live. You've walked through shadows and storms. You've learned how to stand when no one stood with you. That strength will not go unnoticed. Your soulmate will see it, and they will honor it. They will love the parts of you that others didn't understand. They will see the scars, not as shame, but as proof of your endurance. They will not run from your depth, they will be drawn to it, because they, too, have walked through fire and come out refined. This is a union forged not in fairy tales, but in the fire of faith and obedience. Comment 1010 if you know this is your time to receive holy love. You will recognize each other by spirit, not just by sight. There will be a gentleness between you, even in silence. There will be joy without effort, peace without confusion. And the more you speak, the more you will realize that your stories have been running in parallel, like two rivers flowing toward the same sea. Your prayers will sound familiar to each other. Your wounds will make sense. And your dreams will finally have a shared language. This is what happens when heaven writes the script. Archangel Michael is not speaking to your emotions, He is speaking to your spirit. And your spirit already knows this is true. That stirring you feel isn't just hope. It is recognition. You are being drawn into alignment with your destiny, and everything around you is beginning to reflect that. You may notice things falling away, old habits, old fears, even old relationships that no longer fit. Do not fight the release. God is making space. He is making room for the new. For the holy. For the one He created for you. You may not know the exact place yet, but trust that you will be led there. Whether it's a cafe, a park, a church, or even an unexpected stop along your routine, your spirit will be prompted. Pay attention to the peace. When something is from God, it carries peace. It does not stir confusion or pressure. It doesn't make you question yourself. It brings clarity. The steps of the righteous are ordered by the Lord, and you are not walking blindly. You are being guided by the one who sees the end from the beginning. This meeting will not just bless you emotionally. It will begin to unlock things spiritually. Some parts of your calling will only awaken when you are connected to the person God has assigned to walk with you. That is not weakness. That is design. God didn't make you to carry it all alone. There is strength in two walking in agreement, in covenant, in prayer. This love will not only nurture your heart, it will strengthen your walk with God. It will challenge you to grow, to stretch, to dream again. You will not only be loved, you will be pushed closer to the feet of Jesus. You don't have to chase after this. You don't have to make yourself ready in fear. You only need to rest in obedience. To stay sensitive to the Holy Spirit. To keep your heart open. Michael is already on assignment, and what God has spoken cannot be undone. No fear, no failure, no force of darkness can cancel what God has appointed. The meeting is sealed. The timing is set. And all you have to do is remain in faith. Let this message settle into your heart like dew from heaven. Let it water the dry places. Let it wake up the hope that felt buried. Because God is faithful, and He is about to show you just how personal He truly is. He sees your heart, He hears your quiet prayers, and He knows how long you've waited. He is not distant. He is near. And now, He is moving. Through the voice of His messenger, through the soft whisper in your spirit, through the peace that is beginning to rise. Can 7 seconds really change your bank account overnight? A CIA-funded study just leaked, revealing a brain ritual that's flipping lives from broke to blessed. 4 neuroscience labs confirm it activates powerful wealth attraction brainwaves. People are now stepping into dream homes and luxury lifestyles. But this breakthrough won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever. The soulmate who has been prepared for you is not just someone to love you. They are someone who has been molded through their own journey, refined by fire, stretched by waiting, and softened by God's mercy just as you have been. You were never waiting alone. There was someone, somewhere, walking a parallel path, guided by the same Spirit, growing through pain, being prepared just like you. And now, those two paths are converging. Heaven is bringing them together, and no force can stop it. Please comment 1515 if your spirit feels this word touching something deep inside you. The angels are not confused about your destiny. They have not lost track of your prayers. Every moment you've whispered, "God, I just want someone who sees me," has been treasured in the heart of the Father. And now, your cry is being answered. Not with noise or distraction, but with divine clarity. This connection that is being formed will not be like anything you've seen before. It will carry the breath of God. It will feel holy, not heavy. It will be simple, not shallow. It will speak peace even in the middle of your uncertainty. Archangel Michael is not standing beside you just for comfort. He is standing with a sword drawn, guarding what belongs to you. He is fighting the invisible battles that you don't even know are being waged. Every attack that tried to delay this promise, every thought that tried to convince you it was never going to happen, every door that shut in your face, he is cutting through all of it. He is clearing a path because God has spoken, and when God speaks, no darkness can remain. This Friday is not simply a day. It is a doorway. When you step into it, you are stepping into divine timing. You may feel nudged to change your routine, to go somewhere you didn't plan, to speak to someone unexpectedly. Follow those leadings. The Spirit of God works gently, but with purpose. What seems like a small decision may be the very thing that places you at the right place, at the right time. This is not about effort. It's about obedience. This moment has already been written. You are just walking into what has been waiting for you. The presence of your soulmate will feel like an answer, not a question. Their eyes will not make you doubt. Their voice will not make you shrink. They will carry a gentleness that feels like sunlight on the coldest parts of your heart. They will speak life into places where silence once lived. They will not rescue you, but they will walk with you, and together, you will rise. This is the kind of love God sends, not flashy, not loud, but rooted, steady, and pure. This is the love that reflects His character. Please comment 1717 to claim this sacred alignment over your life. You will not need to convince them of your worth. You will not have to hide your flaws. You will not be afraid to speak your truth. They will listen, not just with their ears, but with their spirit. Because they were made to understand you. Not just your story, but your heart. You will feel safe. Not because life will be perfect, but because they will carry peace. You will finally feel what it means to be fully known and still fully loved. There is power in the way God aligns two people. It's not just about companionship, it's about covenant. God does not just bring people together for comfort. He brings them together for kingdom purpose. This soulmate will not distract you from your calling, they will deepen it. They will remind you who you are when you forget. They will stand in prayer when your strength feels gone. They will lift your hands when you feel like giving up. You were never meant to do this life alone. And God is making sure that you won't have to. The moment is coming closer. Heaven is moving around you. You may notice things shifting quickly this week. Emotions rising. Old memories surfacing. Unfinished wounds coming to mind. That is not chaos. That is cleansing. God is making room. He is preparing your heart so you can receive what is coming. You cannot step into a new season with old chains. So let it go. Let the past break off. Let forgiveness wash over you. Let expectation rise again. Archangel Michael is not only protecting your steps, he is empowering your spirit. He wants you to know that your faith is not small. Your hope is not in vain. Your prayers have been answered, and your obedience has been noticed. Heaven honors obedience. Heaven honors surrender. And because you stayed faithful in the waiting, you are now stepping into the fulfillment. You don't need to worry about how it will happen. That is not your burden to carry. God is the one writing the story. You are only called to be present, to be sensitive, and to be ready. Let your heart stay open. Let your mind be clear. Don't let fear harden you. Don't let disappointment make you miss what's right in front of you. Trust that the same God who created the stars and named them has also orchestrated this meeting with divine precision. When you see them, your soul will know. There will be a stillness, a knowing, a peace that wraps around you like a blanket in winter. It will not be rushed. It will not be loud. But it will be sure. That's how God moves, quiet but undeniable. This is not a fantasy. This is not a coincidence. This is not wishful thinking. This is a move of God, and it has already begun. Let hope rise in you again. Let your faith breathe. Let your heart get ready. Because what's coming is not just a new season, it's a divine partnership, a holy union, a healing connection that will feel like home. Not a place, but a person. One who was made with you in mind. One who has been waiting for you just as you've been waiting for them. And now, the wait is over. Could this 7-second CIA brainwave trick be your fastest ticket to luxury? Recently leaked research shows a simple brain ritual that's allowing people to attract wealth effortlessly. Proven by 4 neuroscience labs, this technique is transforming debt into abundance, instantly. Homes, cars, and vacations are just the beginning. If you're seeing this now, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. There is no need for striving, no need for performance, no need to chase after what is already destined to meet you. The plan has been sealed, the promise has been confirmed, and the path is being made clear. Archangel Michael is not only standing beside you, he is walking ahead of you, ensuring that nothing blocks the blessing that is approaching. The meeting with your soulmate this Friday is not only real, it is holy. All of heaven is aware of this alignment. This is not just a romantic moment, it is a spiritual shift. This encounter will mark the beginning of a new season in your life, one where love is no longer just a hope in your heart but a living, breathing reality standing before you. It is not a story made up in your mind. It is the fulfillment of promises planted in your heart by the one who knows you better than anyone. The one who formed you in the quiet of the womb, who breathed life into your soul, who has never taken his eyes off you, not for a moment. Please comment 333 to declare your faith in what God is unfolding in your life right now. There are things happening in the spirit realm that your natural eyes cannot yet see. Angels are moving in silence, softening hearts, making way where there was no way, redirecting paths to bring you into the exact place where your spirit and your promise will collide. This is not coincidence. This is choreography from heaven. Every delayed plan, every changed schedule, every moment that felt like a setback was, in truth, a setup. God was not keeping love from you, He was guiding it to you. Slowly. Carefully. With detail only He could design. You are being prepared not just to be loved, but to recognize the one who was created to walk with you through life. The one who will not only see your surface, but who will see your soul and cherish it. They are being drawn to you now, just as you are being drawn to them. What you feel stirring inside you is being felt in their heart as well. Your spirits are calling out to one another, echoing the same longing, the same prayers, the same hope. This is the miracle of divine connection. It transcends distance, time, and reason. Archangel Michael carries the authority of heaven, and he is releasing this message to awaken you fully. The time is now. This Friday is more than a day on your calendar. It is the moment where your path will cross with someone God has chosen. You may not see a burning bush. You may not hear thunder from the sky. But your heart will know. The peace will settle over you like morning light. The confirmation will not be loud, but it will be undeniable. Because when God moves, He moves with clarity. This person is not coming to complete you, for you are already whole in Christ. They are coming to walk beside you as a reflection of the love God has always had for you. They are a reminder that God sees your needs. That He listens. That He answers not just with words, but with people, with presence, with partnership. Your soulmate is not just someone you will love. They are someone who will help you fulfill the purpose God placed in your heart before the foundation of the world. You are not waiting because you were forgotten. You were waiting because your promise was being protected. There were things you had to learn, things you had to release, healing you had to walk through. And now, because you stayed faithful, because you didn't settle, because you trusted God even in the silence, you are about to see the reward of that faith. Archangel Michael stands as a witness to it. He has warred for you in realms unseen. He has spoken your name in the presence of God. And now, He is guiding you into the blessing that has been prepared. Please comment, Amen, if your heart receives every word spoken over you today. God has seen the nights when you curled up wondering if the ache in your chest would ever go away. He heard the prayers you whispered when no one else was around. And those prayers are being answered, not with temporary comfort, but with a lasting promise. A partner who will pray with you, not just for you. A hand that won't let go when life gets hard. A heart that reflects God's gentleness, even in the face of your deepest wounds. This is more than love, it is redemption. You will walk into this encounter with grace covering you. There will be no need to prove anything. No need to mask your broken places. This connection will carry healing. It will feel like rest. Like exhale. Like the silence that finally makes sense. There will be no fear of rejection, because they will see you and stay. Not out of obligation, but out of holy recognition. This is what happens when God writes the story. It becomes a testimony, not just a relationship. So breathe deeply. Let go of every fear. Release every lie that ever told you this kind of love wasn't meant for you. The devil tried to convince you you'd always be alone because he saw what was coming. He saw what God was preparing. He saw the strength two souls could carry when joined by heaven. But it is too late now. The timing has been released. The appointment is set. And Michael is making sure that no weapon formed against this connection can prosper. You may feel things accelerating this week. Moments of reflection, memories rising unexpectedly, even emotions that catch you off guard. That is not chaos, it is cleansing. God is making space in your heart for someone new, someone holy, someone assigned. Pay attention to the nudges. The still voice. The peaceful pull. You are not imagining it. You are being led. What's the buzz behind the 7-second brain trick making headlines? A recently leaked CIA brain ritual is turning heads, and bank balances. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple home method is turning money blocks into unstoppable wealth flow. Homes, cars, and cash are flooding in. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted.